Well, hello again to all the boys and girls out there in YouTube land watching. Georgia Beer Reviews back at you today with another one. And what I'm looking at is a beer from Goat Island Brewing. They're out of Cullman, Alabama. And this beer is called Peace, Love, and Hippieweizen Wheat Beer. It clocks in at 5 point. Oh, where is it? I can't find it now. I think it's 5.5. Oh, give me just a second. All right, well, yes, it is 5.5% alcohol by volume. I had to go online, though. I had this on draft down in Alabama when I was visiting my folks for Thanksgiving, and it was listed at 5.5. So that stuck in my head, but bought a six pack to bring back up here and do a review. And yeah, the ABV is nowhere listed on the can, which is really kind of stupid. I don't understand why these breweries, first of all, how they can get away with not posting the ABV on the label, but why wouldn't they? It's just silly to me. Anyway, their slogan is "Life's too short to drink bad beer." Goat Island, bah. Clever, sort of. I like the label. You got the VW, you got the peace sign there. Just nice hippie vibes going on. Anyway, let's go ahead and pour up this beer and see what we're working with. Like I said, I've had it on draft, but I haven't had it out of the can yet. I assume it'll be pretty much a lot of the same. Wow. Unlike the other Alabama beer that I reviewed earlier, this one has an abundance of head. And it is a nice, deep, golden color, slight haze to it. It looks more orange, I think, on camera than it does actually in person here. The lighting in here in the shed is not always the best, but it's a good-looking beer in the glass. Nice three-finger white, foamy head. A few streaming bubbles going up the glass. The aromas with this one definitely picking up on the Hefeweizen type aromas from the Belgian, German yeast strains that they use. See if they say anything on the label here. Yes. So it says, this hazy golden wheat beer is far out. We ferment with a German Hefeweizen yeast, which provides a smooth, groovy flavor with hints of fresh bread and the faint aroma of banana. Banana, clove, allspice, those are the type of things that you get from the German Hefeweizen type yeast that they're using. Bring on the summer of love. Sock it to me. Okay. So, like I said, the banana notes are definitely there. Nice wheat malt aromas. That's pretty much it. Maybe a slight grassy hop note. Not getting too much though. Smells really good. Nice head retention. It's a good looking beer in a glass. Nice aroma. So without further ado, let's get into this brew. Cheers. It's pretty nice. The German yeast strain that they use really comes through nicely. You get those fruity esters, those fruity notes, mostly banana. Nice wheat bready malt character in the middle of the sip. Slight grassy hop bite. Not really a bitter beer by any stretch of the imagination, but the hop bite kind of balances out the malt forward presentation that you get. Super light bodied, easy drinking, crisp, clean, refreshing, dry. At 5.5%, being that this is a lighter beer, you're really not picking up on any alcohol, anything like that. Very, very sessionable, nice, easy drinking brew. I'm really digging it, man. So, really not much else to say. I'm glad that I got to try a few beers while I was down in Alabama visiting my folks. Craft breweries down in Alabama are, especially in my part of Alabama where I grew up in Montgomery, Alabama. Really not a lot going on. Cullman is outside of Montgomery, but it's not too far, and just a nice rural area with a craft brewery out there. I don't know how big the scale is with this brewery. Um, but they do have a website. If anybody's interested, I'll probably do a little research myself. But for the review, I didn't want to get too. Just wanted to get straight to the point, as I do with most of my reviews. GoatIslandBrewing.com. If anybody is interested in a little bit more information about the brewery itself. But Alabama's definitely not known for their craft breweries. Glad that I got to try a couple of craft brews from them and reviewed both of them. You can check out the Zelda Blonde from Cullman Bond Brewers out of Montgomery, Alabama. That review will be on my channel at the time that this is posted. That review will already have been posted. And now the Goat Island Brewing out of Cullman, Alabama. Both solid beers. I'm going to give this one a 93 out of 100, just getting into that A range. I've had a lot better Hefeweizens than this, but, you know, it's excellent nonetheless. It's just, there's so many good ones, and these American breweries don't do the Hefeweizens as well as these German breweries do, like Tucher and, what's the big one? Not Franziskaner. That's a good one though too. The brewery that does the Crystal Weiss. You've got Aventiner. You've got Schneider Weiss. Anyway, there's a ton of actual German breweries that brew this style a lot better than Goat Island Brewing. But it's still an excellent beer. I would highly recommend it. If you can get Goat Island Brewing Company beers in your area, the Peace, Love, and Hippieweizen is a winner, and it's worth a shot. So that'll do it for this beer review, guys. 93 out of 100 for the Goat Island Peace, Love, and Hippieweizen wheat beer. Buy it, try it, let me know what you think in the comments below. That'll do it for this beer review. Hope you're all having a wonderful day, and until next time, everybody, cheers.